Fighter 6. Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Track training. Training room.
Gotta make my own highlights.
いいぜ
It's time to heat
付き
up.
合ってやる
Fighting
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Neither of them willing to back off here. No good up high. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has completely used all of this. Stun might mean the end of this round. Hashogeki wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Anti-air drops him. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Luminous kick. Player 2 chases them down. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Projectile to try and change the situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Keeping them away. Manages, oh my god, what a throw tech! Ooh, you breaks it! Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Jumps? Will they gamble something here on a drive move? A jump in with the luminous! All in with the rush! Hit flatline zone! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Denies that throw attempt. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Burnout! Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks with a medium kick. Can't tech the throw. Dashes forward. Hits him with his free flow. Decides to meet them in the air. Blocks him. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes to the air. Sets up with the jump in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Blocks the jump in. There's a corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Risky up-close scrap still going. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that air attack, but they're about to get crushed. Who will use their springs forward with the drive in there? Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Drive rush to keep it going. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Medium kick hits. Jumps up. Dashes. One step ahead of that. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deep. How did they read that throw? Baits out the low kick. This may be it. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Blocks it. Swagger step. Jumps it in with the crosser. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Finds the target. Both are ready to turning it right up with a super. Here comes a big combo. Drops him hard. Throws them. How long does this offensive assault continue? Shoots their shot. Puts the fear of God in them. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. No good up high. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Solid blocking. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Holds out with the block. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Still very early in the springs forward with the drive rush. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something, charges forward. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Looking to impress with this super. Lands the Getsuga Saiho. Going for that juicy damage. Uses the target combo as a filler. Ooh, what a smart throw. Going in. Player wrecks them. Turning it right up with a super. Wants to close it out in style, but isn't enough. Are they dead? Oh! close it out.
Jamie
Player one
wins.
comes away with the win.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The overhead's good. Goes for an overhead. Blocks the jump in. Both sides looking for an opening. Player one with the life lead. Next up, backs them into the corner. Solid combo. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Not having the cross up. Hits with the overhead. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. The super armor does its job. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice cross up. And the throw ends the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Hits him with his free flow. Drive rush to keep it going. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Most fighters are trying not to get trapped in the nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters springs forward with the drive rush. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player two will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout. That back row was huge. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge becomes clutch, anti-air. Kick out of nowhere. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Time for a drip. Springs forward with the drive rush. That feeling out phase is over. Reads the jump in perfectly. Here comes the corner pressure. Max brushes that off and keeps going. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Get to the side hole. You better not play this, boys, and then a freaking hiccup. Oh, here we go. Jumps. Side switch. Amazing. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Nowhere to run. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Solid anti-air. The jump, the throw, in, denied. Looking to follow up after putting it all on the line. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Goes all out with the super arm. He had it all planned out. Player one survived that 10th mirror match.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in, throws them down, backs them into the corner. Difficult situation for a throw. Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 chases them down. A quick breather. One chance to drive, okay? Oh. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Springs forward with the drive rush. 3-ball? They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is a turning. Burnout activates. Dashes forward. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Hits them with this free throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player 2 holding on. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sticks out a kick. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. In with the luminous. That back row was huge. Overhead, but it won't work. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drops them from the air. Getting it all on the drive rush. Catches them, drive rush. Ooh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Starting the party. Jump! Sets up with the jump in. What? Rushes in? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Scuff him. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Fish. Solid anti-air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Take a seat. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets the counter hit. Rake him. Orbalan. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2, the timing was on point with that parry. All right. Solid combo. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Solid blocking. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Ghost going on the offensive? Player 2 chases them down. Knockout and blocks it. Pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Three gloves. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins like this drive rush to keep it going. That's a counter. Oh, could be the start of something. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Crowns them from above. Going, springs forward with the drive rush. Oh my God, gets the counter hit and the win. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw is escaped. Definitely shuts out the jumper. What are they thinking here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 chases them down. Oh! This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Well-timed corner switch. Knockdown. Connects with medium kick. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Taking stock, threads it cleanly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Time for a drink. Does a good job of pushing back. Still slugging it out at this range. Shows the devil's song. They gotta go for it while they're buff. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Player 1 is working with a better game. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. A quick breather. Vagabond edge connects. Jump. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. More fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Just out of range for that throw. Throw zone. What's next? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. They hit each other. Goes for the drive rush there. Holds out with the block. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Throws him to negate the block. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps in. Going in. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive rush to keep it going. Brings forward with the drive rush. A parry? Fights out of the forward rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Player one with the life lead. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes the chance to hurt him. Springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive rush to keep it going. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Life lead is there, but blocks the low kick. Amazing! Drive rush. Good awareness on the crosser. Forward rush. Hits him with his freak, betting it all on the drive rush. Both sides denies the jump-in attempt. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Headbutt. Nice tech. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? What are they thinking here? Player two chases them down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Medium kick hit. Hits him with his free flow. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Gets the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Going in. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. What'll happen here? Manages to block the jump-in attack. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Looking to impress. This super uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Gets carried to the corner. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Oh, easy tech. Just goes, gets them. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Quick on the draw. Really going for it. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a 1-2-3. Brushes that off and keeps going. Going in? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Both fighters planning something? Their will to win is really being tested here. Ooh, what a smart blow! All in with the rush! Drive rush to keep it going. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Did well to get the buff in there. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Knockdown. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The jump-in is denied. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Takes a trip. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. The quarter makes it hard to escape. This is a huge chance to make a field. Player two, just goes for it at this range. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Slips the grab. Okay, they trade hits. Denies the jump in. Controls the distance with a drive rush to keep it going. Time for a drink. Jumps up. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Risky up-close scrap still going. Springs forward with a drive rush. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be throws them. Both fighters planning all in with a rush. Player one, huge. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Definitely stays out of range. The last round. It's now or never. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Still scrapping for control of the space. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Springs forward with a drive rush. Kotsugeki to the face. Target combo into. Oh, here we go. Jump. Drive gauge managed. All in with a rush. Okay, here we go. Solid anti-air. Plenty of help, but putting it all on the drive rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Getsuga Saiho. You better not play because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Getsuga Saiho connects. Jamie's gonna show all those.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 with the life lead. No good up high. Not shy with the grab. All right. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Combo with the target combo. Renverse. The hit throw connects. Connects with the renverse to boost their metal level. Charges forward. Still slugging it out at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to a... This unleashes some big damage. What'll happen? A super art? Parries? Forward rush. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Or we read the jump in perfectly. Player 1 closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Solid anti-air. Jumps. Throws them. There's a change of sides. Jumps up. Springs forward with a drive rush. Stuff him. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Forward rush. Big time whip. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Getsuga Saiho connects. Jamie's gonna show all of those teams that there's a new player in town. All in with a rush. Was betting it all on the top lifeline zone. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up, grabs and throws them away. Time for a drink. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Solid combo. Not shy with the grab. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart Getsu. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until experiencing burnout. Play it springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Charges forward. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Jump. Swagger step. Barely blocks the jump in. Links it. Player 1, clutch anti-air. When the drive impact doesn't work, burns out. Player 1, the overhead denied. That was the highest if I've ever seen it. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Easily escape. Puts one in the pocket. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Holds out with the block. Goes for the drive rush there. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Blocks the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Taking stock. Right lead KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Jumps up. Goes for the jump in. Opts for the free flow kick drive rush to keep it going. Super Arc springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something. Drive rush. Both fight in with the luminous. A quick breather. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The pressure must be driving them nuts. Forward rush. What's next? They're taking a step back to slow, betting it all on the drive rush. Doesn't check the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Back at the start. They're not taking any chance. Ooh, what a smart throw. Charges forward. Hip clutch anti-air. Drive rush to keep it going. With Super Arts into play, it's really anything go in with the crosser. Player 1 with the rhythm, holding drive rush. Betting it all on the drive rush. Knocks off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 shows they are truly the best of the best.
Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Taking stock. Drive rush to keep it going. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Hammers them with a psycho flip. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 is dominating this match. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nice cross-up. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The jump in catches it. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. This may be it. Quick springs forward with the drive rush. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Smart play with the throw. From upstairs. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Charges forward. They just won't stop switching sides. And they create an opportunity. Betting it all on the drive rush. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Grabs and throws him. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Plenty of health, full drive rush to keep it going. Good awareness on the crossing. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes with a genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 with the rhythm. Tony sets up with the jump in. Gets to the side hole. You better not play this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Player walls flat into the guard break. Player 2 can't flatline them. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They exchange blows. Medium kick hits. Just out of range for that throw. Takes the chance to hurt him. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the charges forward. Grabs them. Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. But oh, what's this? They go on the attack at the same time and cancel each other out. Medium kick hits. The throw missed. Hits them with a stop and pop. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply Rex them. How will they utilize this? Got him up against the wall. The stun is there. It's a good spot to use the super. Lands the get to the side hole. Going for that juicy damage. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Getting it all on the drive rush. They gotta dig down deep. Tops off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Happy hour. What's that off? Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the opening. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. This might be a pivotal super art. Ooh, the drive Ground impact hits for opponent. This is a bad situation to be in. Gives the ribcage some TLC. Scrambling here, all the throw connects. Amazing. What if tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc? Somehow manages to block the jump in. Drive rush. They push their way out of the corner. Forward rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? It is over. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Not having the cross-up. Throw misses. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Taking stock. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Gets the jump in. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Springs forward with the drive rush. One combo can end this round right now. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The corner throw ends it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The attack is parried. Throws him. What's next? Super going on the offensive? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick charges forward. Player 2 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump in. Hold your breath. This is gonna be bad news. Max S. Burnout activates. There's a change of sides. Player 1 springs forward with the drive rush. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Got a drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who makes all the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Go forward rush. Drive rush. Pokes with a kick. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 can tops off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Snuffle. Free flow strikes. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Snap kick sends him spinning. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Forward rush. Getting up close and personal. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for pick. This is gonna hurt. Player drive rush. Ooh, you never know. Getting it all on the drive rush. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Fish. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Is it over? Will they survive? Wasn't a sure bet, but the meter management was so on point. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps up. Charges forward. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. What are they thinking here? Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Locks him with a target combo. Taking stock. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Drive rush to keep it going. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Springs forward with a drive KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Player nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters planning something? Swagger step. Blocks it. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Their will to win is really being tested here. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Back into cross-up attack. Big opportunity coming. Max SA gauges. Unconnects with the throw. Jinrai? Jump solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? Drive rush. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Forward rush. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last minute. Finds the target. Player 1 with the rhythm. Oh, they are done. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Looks like they want to put a new spin on. Springs forward with the drive rush. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Drive rush to keep it going. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 chases them down. Barely blocks the jump. They were right to be on guard there. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps in. What's the next move? Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws a drive rush to keep it going. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to flush that off and keeps going. This may be it. Play forward rush. And whip! They're wide open! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Crowns them from above. Finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Feeling a real buzz. The last round. It's now or never. Time for a drink. This is gonna hurt. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Knockdown and fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this forward rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Ooh, does him dirty. The Senka hits. Okay, here we go. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? They knew that throw was coming. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What's the play here? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Lots of aggression from both sides. Holds out with a block. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Can't tech the throw. Taking stock. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Charges forward. Grabs them. Going in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Genius read. Drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could springs forward with the drive rush. Manages the throw. And denied. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws that throws them? Oh, here we go. Somehow manages to block KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Checks with a medium kick. Sandblast. The match just started. It's anyone's game. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart blow. Drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, you never forward rush. Jumps up. How did they read that throw? Oh, here we go. Drive rush. Perfect input. Not letting up. Keeps him out. Getting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Just frame knuckle. Oh, drive rush. A real test of nerve. That combo finishes it. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies the attack and Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Did well to get the buff in there. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. The grab misses. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout activates. This stun might mean the end of his rep in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Connect with medium kick. Opts for the free flow kick stick. They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Hits him with, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jump, clutch, anti-air. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to drive rush? Rolling Soba, forward rush. This can lead to some big damage. They're betting it all on the drive rush. What are they gonna do? Are we gonna burn out? But they may have a plan here. Sobata! Chisels them down. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Dashes. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Will the drive parry here open things up for him? What's the play here? There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
First bloodline, casual match.